No, I'm not superstitious. But I am a little stitious.
Jared has a bit of an obsession with a TV show called The Office.
Oh, The Office is the epitome of life. Are you kidding me? What do you have on you?
It has Netflix.
Oh boy. I have not watched enough Netflix this day.
No.
Only about 6 hours worth.
Yep.
Don't tell me, but it's been The Office the whole time.
How much for the slip and slide?
Get lost.
Get lost.
We base our lives a lot around The Office. We quote it often. It's on constantly on the TV, and it's funny to find characters in people. The greatest compliment I've ever received in my life was when a great young man said to me, "You're like exactly like Michael Scott."
That was me. I told him that the day I met him.
Bless his soul. I was so excited to hear that.
I didn't mean it as a compliment.
And this isn't a joke. So call me back when you get this, and I look forward to speaking. Thank you.
I seriously worry about him sometimes.
Oh my heck, we have some glasses.
Jazz game's a little blurry. That's better.
Question. What kind of bear is best?
Black bear. We
False. Cosmo. Oh, that's real funny. Michael!
We just found a monkey. First time I'm gonna go catch it.
I've known Jared for a few years. We met when we were in South Africa together as missionaries. We were put together to work in an area called Motherwell. And it didn't take long for me to realize that he's absolutely crazy.
Show me! Taking the pee!
Seriously, why are you taking a picture of a man?
Show me!
Why are you taking it?
In daughter! Sharp! And he's giving the thumbs up about it.
Honestly though, we became really good friends. And I think a lot of that friendship came down to how normal I felt as a person. Just to be around him.
Why are you taking pictures
This
of
is
men?
South Africa.
You can pee anywhere. You can pee on anything. You can pee on anyone.
You can do whatever you want.
So now we've all come home. I went home to England, but most of the guys went home to Utah. And that's a state in America that is pretty much famous for being full of members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. It's a pretty great church. It's the one that I go to, but there's not many of us here in England. Utah is full, absolutely full of members of our church.
What are you even doing filming still? We've been off mission now for a year. Life is normal. We're back. I've done a year of university now. Gonna apply into the business school end of this year. Did a lot of skiing this winter. Woo! I missed a lot of class to go skiing. And then this summer, I didn't work a single day. That was kind of a bad idea. But it was fun. So up this road is where the girl that's really cute lives. Actually, took her on a date once. And then she just stopped responding. Really pretty, really rich. Holy cow. But maybe I should call her back. Yeah. Run away, zebra. Now that one right there, that's black with white stripes. All the others are white with black. That one was black with white stripes. I'm certain.
So another one of the guys who came back from South Africa is Chris Boza.
What do you think, Elder Buzzer? Was that black with white stripes or white with black?
Probably black with white stripes.
No, there was one with white. It was white with black stripes. No. Elder Hawkins.
Trying to make decisions like that is how South Africa ended up in apartheid. And a few months after we all got home, we heard some very exciting news about Chris.
Bozer is getting married. That man found his wife quick. I would bump into him a little bit at campus. Be like, oh, we should do something. He's like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And then one day I was like, let's go on a double date. He's like, yeah, maybe I'll bring my girlfriend. I was like, oh, all right. And then a couple weeks later, blah, 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 just talking. Dude, like, how's it going with her? Oh, it's all right. I'm going to propose soon. What? Yeah, we've already talked about the wedding date in August. What? This guy is crazy. He's the one that he got it done?
So obviously I had to fly out to Utah for the wedding. I grew up in England, and this will be my first time in Provo. So of course I'm excited. We see a lot of people from Utah come to church in England, and it's never really a big deal. So I figure it'll be the same with me going over there. I mean, I'm sure the Americans have all met a British person before. It's really weird to think that anybody here could be a member of the church. Because in England, to find a member of the church, it's kind of like playing Where's Wally. But here, it's like everybody could be Wally. I'm pretty sure that's why they call it Where's Waldo here. Because I think Waldo is the plural of Wally.
We're about a 2-minute walk from a temple. There's a chapel. But wait! There's another chapel! Please, describe what's going on here.
I have no words for this state. This state of Utah. I don't even know. Don't know where to begin. Everyone is a freaking member of the church. I can't convert anybody. Nothing you can do. I'm pretty sure people's houses are now being converted into chapels. And everywhere you go, there is a temple. I've pooped in 2 temples today. Man, I'm only 22. But every freaking person here my age is already married. Just don't know what to do. So it's really nice to see when a person has that special someone in their life, and well, Jared does.
As many of you know, one of my best friends and boyfriends is Macaulay Gibbons. Macaulay Jefferson Gibbons. And I'm very happy to say that this relationship has not stopped since we've been off mission. It's only grown stronger.
What about my visa? It's almost up. You can stay. Sorry. I don't want us to leave like this. Don't walk away. No, I have to walk away. You know I have to get in that car right now. Because if you get in that car, I won't see you. I don't know how long.
They met in South Africa, and they've been filing for divorce ever since.
You have to work. You have to box. What's next? You're taking cooking lessons? Don't tell me you signed up for Chef Dijon. I did. How am I supposed to last these two weeks without you? I don't have anybody to cook for me. No, I know you don't. I'm sorry. I can only make fried chicken that only recipe taught me. It's just you fry it twice.
There's some things in life that you just can't explain. This relationship is one of them.
It wasn't a gift from you. I was so jealous of him. I wanted that all along, but I never got it. Well, now you get to do that for real. And not feel bad.
Macaulay Jefferson Gibbons is an interesting guy.
Smile.
I was very surprised to come back to Jared's house one night and just find him there in the kitchen.
We still get to see each other quite a lot. We have a lot of play dates. And obviously our favorite thing we get to do is tickle Michael.
What? Give me a real one.
It's the greatest quote. Oh, stop it! Oh, stop it! Come on, guys! Come on! Get off me! He gets blasted with it. He hates it so much. But yeah, Macaulay Jefferson Gibbons is one of the men on this earth.
This is my boyfriend. Yeah. You're new here?
Really? Not long enough.
Too long? Really, you're starting this good?
We're very in sync spiritually, emotionally, and mentally. And we actually showed up randomly at the same party tonight. Both of us were invited to separate parties and we weren't going to go, but then we both knew that the EBF, the eternal best friend, would be there.
That's his boyfriend.
What are you doing?
I don't know. She just... I just met her.
Come on. Unfortunately, Macaulay now has a girlfriend.
How much did you pay her to pretend to be your girlfriend?
Hefty loan.
Not enough. She wanted $8.
Is there cash in here?
You get a check and then nothing. You got cookie in your beard again.
Right job.
I was shocked to discover he's not actually gay. I'd been so sure.
It's an English class, okay?
But
Where
the
does
teacher
Elder
doesn't know.
Sabia change it to?
Oh, okay, Elder Sabia doesn't know crap. All
Okay.
he wants us to do is stay away from each other. And you listen to him.
You know we can't stay away from each other.
You bring her into your life and now you don't even talk to me anymore.
Cover up.
I know. But I'm starting to get afraid. You actually like her.
No.
We both told me did.
Kiss on the lips.
I know, we've done it before, but we can do it again.
I think all of Jared's sadness right now comes from his boyfriend leaving him to go after a woman.
Don't do that. I know when you give me the hugs, I can't say no, but stop. Oh, baby. No, I meant once.
Are you kidding me?
You were supposed to find out.
Bad enough you don't bring any money home.
I've been trying. You know my business is about to take off.
You think I'm gonna feed the kids?
I'm
with
trying
this?
to sell.
This is poop.
I'm trying to sell chocolate
I
Lavinia.
can't give poop to my kids.
Look, and Zoe ate it. I thought you would like it too.
Okay, if Zoe can eat, I bet you would even eat whatever that
I know that's poisonous mushrooms I'm trying to get for you.
The kids can't eat that.
Yeah, but they can eat my chocolate flavored.
You wouldn't find it intimidating.
You know, Anea is asleep. Okay, Anea's asleep, but you haven't cared about Leviwe once since he came back from school after getting kicked out.
You
told him.
basketball games?
Yeah. It's not basketball, it's netball.
It's not even a man's sport. We should put him in like football or something.
Why? He would get hurt. I can't let him get hurt.
He's
Not like you've hurt
300
me.
pounds and in 7th grade.
I know.
He
And
can't get hurt.
He gets it after you.
Okay, this is a condition I can't get rid of.
Obviously, I told you not to eat those magic beans. Mama Zakona said that you'll get big, and you thought it meant strong. And yes, baby, sometimes you look strong, but not now. And I can't do it. I can't
strong.
pretend anymore.
I'm always strong for you.
I know, but you are getting stronger and stronger, and every day it scares me that you're breaking us apart.
I can break you apart. It's okay.
Sorry. I can't do this anymore. Fortunately, Collie has a girlfriend now. Fortunately, he has a girlfriend now. And I wish them all the best. But, it's good that he comes up a lot.
I'm going on during this time. I feel there's no one to save me. This all and nothing really got away driving me crazy. I need somebody to hear, somebody to know, somebody to have, somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you numbed all the pain. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved, and I tend to close my eyes when it hurts. Sometimes I fall into your arms. I'll be safe in your soul till I come back around. For now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved.
It was beautiful to think, on that very morning, all across Utah, about 500 different couples would be getting married. How can you tell if you're at an LDS wedding? One question. Is there a basketball hoop? If there is, then that couple is getting married celestially.
After knowing Chris Bozer Jr. for now 3 years, I had no idea really where he came from. I just had all these pieces of his family and his father and his mother and his siblings. It was perfect closure that I needed. Oh, how beautiful it was to see and meet his father. That man's easily in the mafia, no doubt in my mind.
Earn your photography merit badge there, Jeff? Yeah.
Jared and his friends came up with a story when we were in South Africa that Elder Boza enjoyed kicking children.
Hey, stop! Stop! George! George! Yeah! Stop! You! Stop!
No, stop it.
It was generally the opposite.
Go! Yeah, pussy! Yeah, pussy! Yeah!
Stop it. Stop.
But it kind of caught on. I'd hoped he'd forgotten about it. But then as soon as we got here, Jared wrote Boza Kicks Kids under Chris's picture in the wedding album.
Like, I saw his little brother, and he's walking, and I'm like, that's a Bozer. Next thing you know, he kicks his younger brother. It's just in the family to kick kids, oh my gosh. They walk the exact same with their feet out and the hands in the pocket. As soon as the hand goes in the pocket, you just know it's a Bozer. It'll be pretty fun.
Chris and Mackenzie's wedding was beautiful. They were so happy. It was just so great. I've realized that if Jared comes to my wedding, I'll probably have to hire a second set of photographers just to follow him around all day. Because at least then I know he won't get in the way.
It's my little girl.
No,
Sorry, your little girl.
I think the highlight of the wedding was, sorry Chris, it wasn't your wedding, it was probably meeting your dad. It all started with the sunglasses, are you kidding me? As soon as I saw him with his glasses, I knew we were gonna be best friends. And we clicked, we danced, we prayed together, we ate food together. I'm gonna be hanging out with Chris Bozer Sr. more than Chris Bozer Jr. But yeah, the wedding was super fun. It's always funny. You go to a wedding expecting you'll meet someone, And I did. I met a great friend. I think the greatest part of weddings is the people you meet. I never knew I would walk away with Chris Bozer's dad's glasses. Glad I scored these while I could.
How'd you feel, Jared?
Always
Chris is
the
married.
bridesmaid, never the bride.
Yeah. Chris, how do you feel?
Good.
You feel good.
Tired.
You're tired.
It's been busy today. In lots of ways.
Yep. Sure.
Relax.
Use your leg.
Breathe. Use your leg. Guys, I'm like, oh baby, oh baby. I love this guy with all my heart.
Well, we did see one amazing wedding that week. It's a shame Jared and Gibbons can't work anything out. But hey, that's just how it is. With every relationship that ends, another relationship tends to begin. I'm sure that Jared will figure his life out eventually. I'm worried, but I'm not that worried. The first step will be finally accepting that Macaulay Gibbons is not for him. I mean, that should be obvious. All they ever do is fight. But he'll find happiness. Not right now, maybe. Maybe not this month, or this year. But, you know, eventually. Because that's what happiness in this life is really all about. It's recognizing that this pain we have right now, however great it may be, it's only temporary. Things will get better. And really, Jared just needs to accept that what he had with Gibbons really was pretend. And he needs to let that pretend relationship, you know, disappear. He needs to let Macaulay go out there and, you know, have the real thing. And maybe one day Jared could do the same. And in the meantime, I guess he's happy. Having a man crush on Chris Bozer's dad.
But now the day bleeds into nightfall. You're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. To let my guard down and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved.
Ha 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 ha!